Got us a thumbs upper. How's it we have a thumbs up, but we don't have a viewer yet? Now we got a viewer. Somebody ready to win some money? What's up, Kelly Marie? Somebody's ready to win. I'm going to do this one. Okay. How nice of you. Well, if you don't like it, I guess you could just have to take it back. Somebody else needs to get in here. All right, we got 2 viewers now. So, all right, here's that. That's that. Got the South Carolina Royal Jewels for us to do this afternoon for our $750 pot book. Jackpot's not able to get those Georgia tickets today. I'm going to do them tomorrow. Quite frankly, it's just too nice of a day for me to go traveling today. Plus, the fact that I still got a couple of PayPals that got to come in. And, you know, a lot of folks think when you do this stuff right here, you're made of money and you just got it to burn and you can just ride the roads and do whatever. That's not how it is. Depend on that stuff to make the payments on them. So I'm going to get tomorrow after work. I'm going to try to leave early tomorrow, which will be about 4-ish, which that's early for me. Be about 4-ish and ride down the road to Georgia, which is about 45 minutes away from work, and then pick them tickets up and then go with it. All right, we are live now with our book of South Carolina Royal Jewel Jackpots. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here later on. I certainly hope so. This is ticket 0 through 29 right here in this pile. And then after we do those, we're going to do these 4 over here on this side, which are from another pack. These are for Belinda Lopez, 2 of them, and then you got 2 of them for USMC Double Dog. Those 2 were not able to get in on this one. They didn't see the video quick enough, but they did comment, and I told them that if they'd send me money, I would go on ahead and put them in with some separate tickets, and we just raised the amount of the pot. So the pot's now $770 instead of $750. It's just something I do. I've done that before with the $2 tickets. I like to try to take care of people if I can. Yeah, I got a lot of people. I got a lot of people in these books that have been here with me for a long time. I got some of them that have been here for just like a short burst, and they'll just drop big money, just big ballers. I'm not going to drop any names or nothing, or except for one I will drop because it's a good thing. And then they just go away, and you never hear from them again. And then I've got some that are, they're ballers, and they get in mine for a while, and then I don't see them for a while, but then I see them in other books. And that kind of, whatever. You can do whatever with your money. It's your thing, but it kind of ticks me off a little bit because I'm like, what did I do to you to piss you off? Why do you want to do this instead of this? It's my thing, but I don't know. So you never know what's going through anybody's head. I don't have really time to worry about it, but Belinda Lopez has been buying into these almost since I started doing them. I started doing these way back in the summer of 2016. And you say way back. It wasn't way back. I mean, it's not been that long ago, but it has been when you think about the riding the roads and picking these things. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shh. It's a nice day outside today. Look. So nice they're moving out. Yes to anything cool has joined us. I'm going to go down there and get your books tomorrow after work. I'm getting your books after work. And I'm going to get mine. I got to ask you, do you want me to get both your books from the same store, or do you want me to, they're not getting evicted, they just work on something, or do you want me to try to find 2 different stores to get your books from. Either way works for me, because I should be able to do both. You see anything cool? So what do you want? It's your money. You let me know. Do you want me to get them from the same place I get the group book from? Let me know what you want to do about that. The place I normally go to get them, there's a bunch of, all from the same store. All right, we'll do it. That's where we'll come from, Hills Exxon. All right, 000. This one's for Kelly Marie. Let's remember, the biggest winner out of these 34 tickets is going to win the $770 pot. Let's go. This one's kind of hard to do on camera. All right, we're looking for 3 gems in a row, and we got it. All right, this one's a winner. You honestly wanted to buy 6 packs. Hey, slow down there, Hoss. I don't know if I can get that many. You got a doubler right here and a sapphire. That's a win. Got the double money bags and sapphire. Kelly Marie has a winner on ticket 000. 6 packs is $1,800. Right? No, yeah, it is 47 and 22. There's a winner. I got a feeling it's not 50, because I just saw a number, but we never, or a letter, we don't know. 1421, 37 and 2. There's a winner. All right, we'll reveal it. And you guys remember this ticket. This ticket is famous for throwing fake multipliers in there. Let's see what we got. All right, $5. Under the win symbol, got $3. The double money bags, $4. And $1. 1, 2, 7, 12. Is this 15? I think it is. I'm missing something somewhere. Yeah, there's a T. N. It's $15 winner. I told you, that's how they do this one. This one's kind of. Scratch King knows about how this one is. This is just a big tease. This is the good-looking girl who acts like she's going to go out with the nerd. That's all right. I mean, $15, $15. All right, ticket 001, Eleanor Blass. Yep, Kelly was 000. Looking for 3 gems. Got 2 gems right there. Nothing. No. All right, sapphire or the Dublovay money bags. Nope. Matching numbers, the emerald or the burst. I want to see the burst. I haven't seen the burst yet. 531.29. Nope. Ten, 2, 4, and 12. I think it is. Ten, 2, 4, and 12. All right, nothing on that one. Alrighty, ticket number 002. Yes to anything cool. Is this the split? Okay, this is the one split. I saw R. Kelly sent you a, told you he was gonna send $750 to you to split with you. Is that cool? Let me know before I do that, because if y'all win, I'm gonna write your name on the back of it. That's what he said. He sent you your $7.50. Ah, dang it, dog. Either one in or you want out. What do you want? Get out and stay out. Go on. Still never sent it? Okay, well then, this is yours. I didn't know. I guess he was just kidding. All right. Nothing on that one. I might have to take these silly tickets off here. You still want to split it? With who? R. Kelly? You'll have to let him know. You gonna want to split it if you look at it and see it was a loser. I don't blame you. Yeah, let's split it. $235 and $20. That's a big old fat dud. Let's split that thing. What? Nope. $22.33 and 9. Yeah, it's true. Nope. Nope. I might have a little fun today. I might say something funny or crazy, inappropriate. It's my day. It's my day off. I did go to the doctor this morning, but this afternoon I've been drinking a little bit. Sassafras. I was getting them old Miller Lights in him. He might say something silly. The odds on the Harley Davidson. Dusty lives, Daddy, what he doing on his day off? He's sitting out here. Beautiful outside, Daddy. It's beautiful outside. It's beautiful inside. It's beautiful everywhere. All over the world. The whole entire eastern seaboard. And this boy sitting at home, sitting on the chair, scratching lottery tickets and making videos, baby. Wasting time. Wasting valuable, precious time, baby. You know life ain't guaranteed to last forever. You know what I mean, baby? Guarantee life ain't guaranteed to last forever. You got to make the most of it. And this boy sitting in here wasting time, playing with electronics, things in your hand, playing tiddlywinks, pocket pool, if you will. He ain't got no life. Farmer Fran. Is that the... that I can't do that guy. I watched that movie. That crazy guy. Y'all ever seen the coach at LSU? Ed Orgeron do an interview. He sounds like that guy. He said, I don't want to talk about the offense. We want to talk about when I coach at Ole Miss. And we was paying players down the house. I'm telling you what, I'm kind of scared if Coach Boone does good, keeps on doing good for a couple more. Oh, yeah, Mark Mangino. I'll be right back. Mark Mangino. Was he that big, King? He wasn't that big, Scratch King. He wasn't no 500 pounds. He was big. They called him the Fat Man, 35, 20, and 6. This is for Low Country Scratcher, by the way. But you know what the funny thing about that is? That's the only time Kansas has been any good in like past 100 years. 27, 33, 7, and 13. That was the only time Kansas has been any good. How much do I weigh? About 260. I weigh too much. I got down. Last summer I got down to like 235 with the low carbs, and then we went on vacation last summer, and I ate a bunch. Oh, wow. I'm like 260, King. I ate a bunch of meth, a bunch of stuff I shouldn't have been eating, baby. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of egg salad sandwiches and all that kind of foolishness. Yeah. And shouldn't have been doing it. I gained all that weight back that I had worked so hard to lose. Yes to anything cool. Ticket number 4. I had worked so hard to lose it, baby, and then just like a lightning bolt, it just jumped down and took me. You got a wiener. It just took me by surprise, Daddy. And all of a sudden, I was way back up there and wearing them size 40 breeches again. There's another winner. And another. Can't stay out of them big breeches for nothing. 33, 19, and 25. There's a winner. $31, 8, 37, and 9. There's a winner. Yeah, I think it's 25 or something like that. Oh. Oh my God. 5. There's 10. 15. There's your 20, and I think here comes your 25. 4. Just tell me I missed something. What I missed? 31. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Biggest one so far. And we had 2 winners and 3 that are delicious. And y'all don't forget, this is going to be 34 cards. It's not just your standard 30. Ticket number 005, Daniel Miller. Now, I'm not sure about that one. Scratch King has done a lot more books of these than I have. What do you think? Jim. Nope. There's a Jim. Nope. Yep. Sapphire or double money bags. 25 is right. I hope so. This store I bought this from, they normally sell me some pretty good ones when I go there to buy a book. 228 and 35. In fact, I probably should go there more often. Nope. 32, 33, 35, and 36. Nope. That's a dud. I'm going to take it and check all these. 350s on the bankroll. You old lucky son of a gun. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Touchdown. Mud dog. Wow. We not no good again. The thing about these big royal jewels right here, they really, when I'm grilling outside, I want a good fire starter, they're pretty damn good for it. Unless they're a winner, of course. Ticket number 006, Traveling PA Scratcher. Man, there's a Jim. No. Can we get a diagonal? No. Not fine. Farmer Friend was. Yes, sir. These are nice ones. GA Game and Fun. Y'all got some cool tickets down there, though. Y'all really do. I don't know why you'd want to travel. Well, why you'd want to travel to buying tickets from South Carolina. Of course, I guess when you're in a state, you know what I'm saying? No, there are no members of that special group, the ladies, in here right now. 17, 12, and 25. We did have one, Kelly Marie, earlier, and she has exited, as far as I can tell. Biggest win so far is $25, Nick, but we just started. $40. Yep. All right, dog, get your ass in. Come on. It's nice out. Come on, you get in too. Come on. It's nice out today. It's like 85, but I was looking, New York City, it's 89 degrees today, and where I'm going to on my vacation in Pennsylvania every year, it's 88 degrees there today. Crazy. 39, 29, 19, and 16. So it's weird that in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, and in New York City that it's warmer than it is in Simpsonville, South Carolina, or Columbia, South Carolina. And that's just the way it goes. Augusta. You know, the weird thing about that is I've lived in South Carolina my whole life. I'm 43 years old. I lived in South Carolina my whole life and been to Columbia a zillion times, been to Florence, to Charleston, and everywhere else many times. I have never, ever, I've never been to Augusta. Never have. I don't know why. It's just because, I mean, it's just like you you go to Atlanta, you don't go through it, or if you go to the beach, you don't go through it. I mean, it's like you almost. It's like you. I've been to Aiken before, which is near North Augusta, but it's almost like you. If you ain't going there, then I mean you can't go through it. Ticket number 007 to Neil H. Hey, Scratch King, you know who else lives in Augusta? It's one of your favorite people. Uncle Lou. $14, $24, and $13. Can't believe you don't like him. That hurts my soul. I called into his show today. Uncle Lou does a live show on Wednesdays and Mondays, and I can't make one on Mondays because I'm always working. 37, 7, 35, and 28. But I called into the one today, and we talked about some stuff. We talked about Clemson, actually. We were talking about some teams, and, you know, we were looking at, he was talking about what 3 teams from each conference could realistically make the college football playoffs. And we're talking about the ACC, and, you know, we're talking about Clemson. And, you know, I said, yeah, Clemson's either with the talent they have this year and that roster, especially that defense, if they don't make the playoffs and if they don't win the ACC, something is wrong. I mean, there is no competition over there this year. I mean, there's none. There's none. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they're going to make it. And it pains me to, I don't know about him. I don't know. He has like 8,500 subs right now. Ticket number 008, Eleanor Blast. I don't know what Uncle Lou does for a living, to be honest with you. Because he never talks about working, and he always makes, I don't know, he makes videos at all different times throughout the day. What's up, Traveling PA? So I don't know what he does for a living. I don't know if he's working third shift or something. I don't know, but he's always at home, and he's always making videos. So who knows? The SEC, I mean, how can you say it's weak, though? Alabama is a good team. Auburn's a good team in the SEC. LSU is in the mix there. What's really taking place is that the stronger teams from the SEC East, all that's migrated over to the West. Tennessee and Florida used to be pretty strong. Now it's migrated over to the West. LSU is decently strong. Texas A&M is decently strong. And, you know, right now Tennessee and Florida are mediocre. I mean, how can you say that? There's just a lot of parity right now. Ticket number 008, Eleanor Blas. Well, yeah, I mean, they have, but, I mean, South Carolina's, you know, we're rising up to the occasion. South Carolina's taking up the over. Auburn has always been an anomaly that you don't know what you're going to get with them. I remember when y'all Taters played them in 2012 in that college football kickoff in Atlanta, and they were in the national championship hunt 2 years prior, and in 2012 they were horrible. They were absolutely terrible. They didn't win an SEC game. They lost to Louisiana Monroe. I mean, but then the next year, 2013, they show up, and I mean, what did they have? I mean, they had nothing else other on that team, other than a quarterback, Nick Marshall, who couldn't even talk. Coach there, we come out and had a good game plan. We play a good game and we win. That's all they had. And seriously, and they go to the national championship game. You don't know what you're going to get with them. Yeah, but like I'm saying, if you think Auburn's going to be great, they're going to be terrible. If you think Auburn's going to be terrible, they're going to be great. That's just it. It's the weirdest thing to predict in the world. All right. You don't know what you're going to get with them. It's like Forrest Gump and that box of chocolates. The Auburn's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. All righty. Yes, but I would say if you looked at them as a whole, their entire history, they probably have been above average. No, the Taters thing is back in the early days, back in the 20s and 30s, to be in their club, the IPTAY, it's IPTAY is the Clemson, it's the club at the, the boosters pay in to fund the program or whatever. It's like Carolina's got their own thing or whatever. And IPTAY stands for I thought it was I pay 10 a year, yeah. But back in those days, a lot of the people didn't have that $10 to pay a year. So in exchange for that, they gave the university potatoes, I guess for cafeteria or whatever. And so taters, that's where the term taters came from. Taters. 1731 and 40. And then it's grown into crazier things for us. It's grown into tater shits, tater heads, tater tots, blah, blah, blah. And they call us the coots. I don't understand what the coots is like. A coot is a bird that's like some kind of weird aquatic water-dwelling bird that lives in like Alaska or something. So it really doesn't make a lot of sense, but I don't know. None of it makes a lot of sense. That's all very silly. You try to give them some taters and they wouldn't take them. Now, piss on them if they won't take your taters. That's why you ought to come on over to the good side. You right here anyway. You right down the road from where you live at, you could throw a rock and hit Colonial Life Arena. Just come on over and be a Gamecock King. 1240, 10, and 36. Yeah, I like tater tots too. We shall. Let's do that. Which one of our victories you want to go to? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't see us losing a home game this year, except for Georgia. It's going to be a rough one, but other than that, I don't see us losing one. At home, we got Coastal Carolina, Marshall, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Texas A&M, and Missouri. I think. You gonna pull for us? Wear a Gamecock shirt. All right, ticket 009, Faye Davis. Georgia Tech. Why do you hate them for? Y'all hadn't every year I hear talk about that. I say, "Oh, Clemson. Well, they better watch out for Georgia Tech and that old option they run and blah blah blah." Well, yeah, that might have been true 10 years ago, but 29, 19, and 3. I think by now everybody's pretty much figured that out. Everybody with the defense is any good has figured out the option. And it's not, it doesn't throw a 8-15, 126. They have fans. I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm just saying they, that seem like their alumni base would be pretty well spread out all over the whole country. So, so it's weird. And they're right there in the middle of Atlanta with all those people. Ticket number 10, yes to anything cool. Got a good chance at another winner. You were the last winner in the book, actually. Have not had a winner. It's weird that they're right there in the middle of the big city of Atlanta. But Atlanta is like totally 100% UGA country. I mean, it really is. And they could give two craps about Georgia Tech. I already know what you got, but just scratch it off for the heck of it. You got $10. 23, 39, 33. Yep. There's the 5. And 5. Yeah, I would have loved. I'd like to have gone and picked up those Georgia tickets today, but this is just. It would have been hard. It's going to be hard to do. I'm trying to do all 3 of those books tomorrow night, and that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be a real challenge to get all that done today. You wouldn't think these take a lot longer than normal $10 tickets. That's for sure. Ticket number 11 is for Tennille Henry. Henry. Oh, Henry. Two, 7, 32, and 35. Tennille Harry. She don't get in on the chats much, but she goes and watches videos and posts up on these. Now, she is a nice person. She is really nice. She paid in for yes to anything cool to reserve his spot in that Georgia True Group deal. And then I sent her money back after he paid me his. That was really nice. There's a lot of nice people on here. They really are. I don't know, she might. Or maybe she's just a nice person. But 19. It's the Seminole logo. I mean, it does it for everybody. But 12, 4, 5, and 6. She's one of the reasons why I started doing the like minimizing the buy-ins on some of these big things, and why I did the deal where you can only get in on it on the next day unless you've been in the other part of the pot. Because I was like, she said something one time and it kind of resonated about some of the people getting in that wasn't part of it before, and I was like, she's got a point. So I was like, how can I implement what she's saying right here? Because it's like, people that buy into your stuff are like your customers. Okay, and I work in retail, and they've always told me, or I was always told a long time ago, that you need to listen to your customers. I mean, if somebody comes up to you and they complain about something or whatever, I mean, don't just listen to it and laugh and say, oh, she's crazy, and then just walk off. You got to think about what they're telling you and say, she might be right, or we can look at this and say, what can we do differently? I mean, how can we avoid this happening in the future? So listen to your customers. Just because sometimes when they complain to you, it's a good thing. It's not always a bad thing. $25. You know what's going to happen? $25 is going to hold up in here, and that's going to be the biggest win. 30, 40, and 13. And then when I scratch some extra cards, Belinda Lopez is going to hit about $100. She's going to take the shaboink boink. This book's gonna be this book's gonna be one of those deals that's loaded in the back. We were on ticket number 12, and we got 3 winners: 3, 36, 2, and 16. Belinda is a beast. Belinda is a beast for real. That's for real. I'm not lying to you. Ronda Rousey tried to pay me in to get in one of these books one time, and she seen Belinda was in it. She's like, nah, never mind. I'm going somewhere else. Thanks. She's, me and her just don't get along too well. Yeah, it's true. 100%. $269, what I was told. Oh yeah, she tried to get in there, and they looked at her big bankroll with lust in their eye, lust in their heart, brother. Traveling PA, ticket number 13. You wasn't looking at her like that because you wanted to borrow a little money, brother. You looked at her like that because you was wanting to borrow a cup of sugar. Yeah. Winner. If you got lust in your eye, it means you got lust in your heart. 25, 14, 11. Boom. 17, 36, 29, and 12. Got a winner. You got a winner. Yeah, me too. 5, 10, and what's up north? 15. Just saw on Twitter, flash across the top of my phone, our coach, Will Muschamp, just tweeted out, Spurs up. Means we got a commitment from somebody. Don't know who this would be. Scratch King went to drain the snakearoo. All right. Speaking of BRB. All right. Ticket number 014, 15 and 16 for Patrick L. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. 29, 24, 37. Yep, still 25. I don't think we've had a winner. Well, we've had a couple winners since then. Three, 10, 12, and 25. Nope, it's not. Nothing there. We're starting to get into the meat of the potato now. I mean, I have not seen one of these books, and I've done a couple of them, and both of them had, one had a $50 and one had a $100 winner in them. Yes to anything cool. If you win this thing with a $25 biggest win, consider yourself lucky. I know you got to be sitting there with a puckered rear end right now. I certainly would be. Well, not puckered, but Patrick, ticket number 15. You got to be looking at it right now and thinking, well, I'm in pretty well. There's a winner. Yep, the biggest winner. I didn't want to do that, dude, because I kept trying to do these $5 tickets. And like it was like the biggest winner over $50, and shit, wasn't even nobody even hitting 50. They wasn't even hitting 50. And I was trying the biggest winner over 50, which would be 100. I mean, I've won 100 on a $5 ticket before a bunch of times. I'm like, my God, how hard is it to do? But I am going to go back and get that last pack of the money match from that store. You know, that one we did over the weekend, that blue ticket with the silver that did so bad. There's one more pack of those on reserve, and I'm going to get it, and we're going to do that one at some point in either a group setting or something like this because, I mean, you know, I mean, what can it hurt? I mean, just to try for it. There's one jackpot left on the thing. You can't find that ticket nowhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, go for it. I mean, we were all about that stellar winnings. You know, we were all like, oh my God, stellar winnings. You know, it's like salivating over it. But I mean, there's been other tickets other than that. There's a winner. Other than that, I mean, have been, you know, rare. Yeah, and stuff like that. And, you know, nobody's really shown them a lot of love. This ticket right here, one of these right here, that one right there, the 125,000 Bonanza. I was trying to 8, 15, 38. About the time Stellar Winnings was out, I was trying to get everybody to get in on that one because it was in around the same shape Stellar Winnings was, but there's another winner. I don't know what happened with those Stellar Winnings jackpots. It's crazy. Scratch King, no. 40, 11, 7, and 34. He talks to them women down there at the lottery office. Find out, Scratch King. Find out if those things were turned back in or what happened. And if anybody or somebody threw them away. That's what I think happened. There's another winner. I think somebody threw them bad boys away. One got scanned in, so that means one got thrown away, right? Or somebody's holding on to it. God, I wonder, it would be funny. I wonder if you could find out what store that it was turned back in from. The other one went in the trash, probably. 5. This is going to be a $20 winner. 10. 2. 2. That's 5. 10. 15. What we got? Yep, $20 winner. It is very sickening. It's sickening to think about $1 million going in the trash, dude. But I'm guarantee you that's what happened with 15. That's what happened with one of those My First Millions or whatever it was. One never got claimed. Remember the other one, those Black Ice Millions that still had 2 jackpots left on it, and both of them were like found right there at the end. I guarantee you that My First Million had to have ended up in the garbage. It was in the trash bigger than hell. That is awful. It really is. And why couldn't I have been picking in the trash that day? Why? $17, $36, and $37. That's what Vince McMahon would say about it. Why, God dang it, could they be picking in the trash on the day that I went there? Why? 17, 36, and 37. One, 2, 5 winning tickets. 47, 39, and 1. Y'all remember? You remember when Stone Cold Steve Austin first won the? It's 9 back normally. When Stone Cold Steve Austin, the first time he ever won the WWF Championship from Shawn Michaels, and Vince McMahon tried to make him into the corporate champion the next week, made him come out there with a suit on and stuff, and he was like, Mr. Austin is going to start conforming to what a champion should be like. And he went out there and he tried to do it for a minute, and he said, I'm not going to bow down to anybody. In fact, son, I might just go on ahead and kick your ass right now. So if everybody wants to see Vince McMahon get his ass whooped, give me a hell yeah. And then it was on. That was awesome. That was great. All right, that's a loser. Ticket number 17. UK Scratcher, man. Nope. There's a winner. And a doubler. Yeah, I've seen one of those too. A single match winner on these is weird. 38, 28, and 37. Almost everything is like some kind of funky combination. And there's a winner too. This is probably going to be $10. Yes, it was, Storms. You're exactly right. There's a bunch of winners here. The I Quit match at WrestleMania 13. The blood everywhere. The old JR, Jim Ross, you remember that? Said Bret Hart wins the match, but Stone Cold, he never gave up. He passed out from the pain. You remember who the Storms, you remember who the special guest referee was for that match? See if you know that. No, there's a letter there. Who was the guest referee for that WrestleMania 13 submission match? 14, 32, 37, and 17. Ken Shamrock. Yep, that's right. After it was over with, and then Brett tried to get up in his face, and he gave him the belly-to-belly suplex. Well, made him tap out. All right, there's a couple winners. And then Jim Ross said, and listen at all the boos directed at Bret Hart. 5, 10. 5, 10. 12. 15. I think you're going to, it's not 500. I think you've been toppled. Yes, to anything cool. Double 10 is 25. This is a $50 winner. Old Gold Dust was awesome. I told you that this dude right here, UK Scratcher, yep, it's 50. Let me find the Y. F, T, and a Y. I'm telling you, the Lord Steven Regal of the Scratch community is going to come out there every time and kick some booty. On ticket number 17. And we got a lot left, though, so it ain't over. It ain't over, son, not by a long shot. All right, ticket number 18, Daniel Miller. Nope. But as JR would say, business damn sure about picked up. Ten, 14, 12. 39, 38, 19, and 39. What's up, Keith? How are you doing today? Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, what's up, tough guy? Oh! Telling you what, though, there wasn't many of them that was as cool and smooth as the Honky Tonk Man. Telling you what, I tell you what, Mean Gene, that Miss Elizabeth, she's in love with the Honky Tonk Man. She likes the way I walk. She likes the way I talk. She likes the way I sing and dance. And she wants some of the Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk Man, what are you saying, man? NY, whatever. And Savage was out there. He was like, oh, yeah, Miss Elizabeth, oh, yeah. Way too classy for a greaseball like the Honky Tonk Man. Oh, yeah, you keep on talking about Elizabeth, brother. Keep on talking about Elizabeth, brother. Yeah, oh, yeah. You talking about her with that kind of lust in your voice, brother? No. This is ticket number 19, Daniel Miller. Hold on. Got to go let the dog out one more time. Come on. All righty. Kelly Marie, ticket number 19. Well, UK Scratchers got it right now. $22, $7, and $11. No. One thing I don't like about this one, you hit the codes. Biggest win so far is $50. 27, 9, 35, and 1. Yep, I am fixing, if nobody wins more than $50, I'm fixing to send some dollars across the pond, brother. Fixing to send them across the pond, you understand? Oh, yeah. Just gonna go spend them on some fun stuff over there, yeah. Like some fish and chips, huh? Ticket number 20. Yes to anything cool. Let's get you a win, a gem. Let's get not that. Let's get a gem here. Okay, we got a gem there. We get a gem here, we have a win. And we do. Shaboink, boink, boink. I think this run right here is going to be $1 million. Well, I don't know. Oh, man. You got a bunch of matches. You got a bunch of sapphires. You see that right there, brother? I'm going to try my best. I'll try to knock this off without hitting any of those. See that right there, brother? That means it's an auto win. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches right there. And then you get one up here. Yeah. 17, 27, and 23. Gonna try to be real careful, you understand? Be like a surgeon. Winner. Right, one winner there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. 4, 25, and 32. There's one winner right there. Nothing, yeah. I don't know what to do. The honky-tonk man thinks you're going to get fake multiplied. Let's just go on ahead and reveal it. Five. You know, I don't really understand why they do this. Okay, what do we got? 5. That's 10. 15. 20. I don't. $20 win. I don't get that, why they do that mess. It's a 25. Where's the other 5 at? He's got two $25 winners, if that's true. Yep, there's the F and the T. Why couldn't they just give him a $50 winner instead? It's not fair. It's not fair, brother. This is your ticket number 20. I actually picked that one out for you too, didn't I? I think you'd picked something else and that was taken, so I had to give you that. Yeah. Sarah O. I thought he did too. That's ridiculous. Sarah O, ticket number 20, Vine. This is another one that might hit that $100 winner. She's known to sneak in here and get some nice wins. Nope. 18, 30, and 2. Mm-mm. 18, 23, 3, and 26. Nope. That was weird, Kelly Marie. You hit a single match $100 banger on this ticket. Lost with Kells, I'm telling you, might stay away from him. That's bad influence. That you hit a $100 single match winner, that's really weird. Ticket 22, Low Country Scratch. Almost everything on this is some kind of combo. It's all some kind of combo, you know what I'm saying? It's all some kind of crazy trying to fake you out, yeah. Make you think you won $1 million when you won nothing. There's a winner. One, two, three, four, five. Y'all want to know who my favorite wrestler is? It's not the Honky Tonk Man, what my favorite wrestler of all time. One of my favorite wrestlers, Kelly, 100 state of South Carolina, 300,000 on my state refund. It's not Stone Cold, who one of my favorite wrestlers is, and he was really underrated as like a talker. Because, you know, that's the one thing that got you over as a wrestler, sometimes more than your ability in the ring. If you could talk on that microphone, you got a winner. You could get over with anybody. But this guy was a really, really, really solid worker in a ring. He was never a world champion. In fact, the television champion was the highest he ever got, and tag team champion on several occasions with a bunch of, well, with, let's see, how many partners was he? Maybe a couple of, one main guy that he was tag team champion. But no, it wasn't somebody in the, well, he was in WWF for a while, a couple of years maybe, but, and he actually works for the WWF right now, but held the tag team titles with a couple of different people, and just one of the best workers ever in the business. Made everybody look good that he wrestled against. Nope, it's not Triple H. You got to think different than that. You got to. He got it. Keith, AA Arn Anderson. It was. He was the man. 24, 35, 14, and 3. I remember one of my best memories. A lot of people didn't like Arn, especially when I was younger. Now in the 80s, when I was growing up, there's a 14. There's another winner. It's 5 there and 5 there. When I was growing up, I didn't like him, and I didn't like Flair. Of course, I mean, I didn't really. This is a $20 winner. We're missing these. I didn't understand the way wrestling worked. He was. And I didn't understand, you know, about these guys getting people over and this, that, and other. But he could really talk on that microphone. I mean, he was good. And just some of the stuff he said, Low Country Scratcher, just really got next to you. And he was like the working man's wrestler. And he's a big boy. And one of the guys that's been in here with us before on some of our group scratches in North Carolina, Mitt4347, he ain't been in here in a while, but he sent me text messages, sent me pictures. He'd been to Arn's house before. He's met him and hung out with him because Arn lives in Charlotte, and Mitt4347 has a headlight business. He does headlights for cars in Concord, North Carolina. So he's actually been over to old Double A's house and sent me some pictures and stuff like that. And he was the man. But he would get on there and he talked. One of his best interviews that I remember, one of the funniest ones, I laughed my ass off. Went, yeah, he did. His neck was messed up. One of the funniest ones I ever listened to was when right before him and Tully Blanchard went to the WWF when they were in NWA. And he gave a promo one time because they put him in a program with the Midnight Express and Jim Cornette. And both of them were bad guy tag teams. But everybody had to decide to cheer for somebody, right? The crowd was either going to cheer for the Horsemen, or they were going to cheer for the Midnight Express. And obviously they weren't going to cheer for the Midnight Express because nobody liked Jim Cornette. And so they started cheering for the Horsemen. That was when they first started becoming cool. And Arn got out there and gave a promo on that TBS show one day. And what, Keith? I didn't say exactly what you said, but he said something about Cornette, and he was going off on him. He said, you two guys, he said, Bobby Eaton, we used to be close. And I mean, we used to be close because I brought that little old girl over the table for you, Bobby. And I said, this is the one for you. But you was too dumb to realize what was going on. Sweet Stan Lane, you've been chasing women so long, you've become one of them. And Jim Cornette, let me keep on talking about you, brother. Your suits look like Stevie Wonder put them together for you. You get out here, you act like a clown on television and think you're funny. It was just hilarious. He was the man. Oh, really? That's cool. He was the man. 434 and 40. And I remember in 1995, yeah, it's a winner here too. In 1995, at Fall Brawl, I remember he wrestled Ric Flair, there's another winner, in Asheville. It was the first time they had ever wrestled each other, ever. 13, 20, 10, and 5. And I don't know, I was like 19 or 20 at the time, and I went up there with my friend. And it's another winner. I was cheering for Double A. I was holding up them 4 fingers cheering for Double A. And my friend, like 90% of the people up there were cheering for Ric Flair. And I was like, I'm not cheering for him. There's 2. I was like, that guy's been an SOB for 95% of his career. I said, I am not cheering for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. I said, you can cheer for him all you want to. I said, me? I'm like, I'm cheering for Double A. Barry Windham was really solid back in the day when he was in shape. I know that, but I forgot all about Arn because like you 13, 20, 10, and 5. Stone Cold has to be the all-time favorite, like, talker. Let's say 5, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 winner. I have to be one of the all-time favorite talkers, but, you know, Arn Anderson was also one of the people that helped get Stone Cold over when he was in the WCW. You know, Stone Cold was not... He was in the WCW, stunning Steve Austin. He was not what he became in the WWF by any chance. UK Scratcher. He was not anything near to that level. I mean, they didn't know what to do with that guy. 24. Traveling PA Scratcher. Arn Anderson did give some of the best interviews of all time, because when you're a horseman, it's not something you put on in the morning and take off at night. You live it, you breathe it, you eat it, you sleep it. It's something you do 24/7, 365 days a year. Stone Cold gave a great promo, though, when he, the first time he used that term, 4, 8, and 20, that Austin 316 deal. First time he ever came out with that was legend. Storms, do you know Storms? Who was it that he beat before who was it that he beat Storms in the match before he had the interview where he came up with the Austin 316 catchphrase? Does anybody remember that one? Y'all should get that one. That's pretty easy. That's a pretty easy one. Yep, it was. It was Jake Snake Roberts at the King of the Ring, 1996. And he beat him, and he got interviewed by that guy, Doc Hendricks. So it's really Michael P.S. Hayes, Freebird. And he said something about, said all he's going to do is go back there and find himself a cheap bottle of Thunderbird to drink, because Jake Snake Roberts had drinking problems. So find himself a cheap bottle of Thunderbird to drink on and try to get back some of that courage he had in his prime. He said Roberts was supposed to have been a born-again Christian, and he said he was talking about it or whatever, and he said, you talk about your Psalms, and you thump your Bible, talk about your Psalms, talk about your John 3:16, or Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass. Oh, man. This guy's crazy. 379. We have a $50 winner so far. I'm telling you, the sleeper part of this deal is going to be the regular book here. The sleeper part of this deal is going to be them 4 tickets that I bought extra, because those are from an old. Look at that. 379 is the numbers there. 3710 over here. Those are from an old pack. And it's weird. I don't know why in the world they would have had that there. But remember, if y'all watched that live video, she said she had already pulled 1 ticket off of it. God, I would have loved to have had that whole pack. If she had had the whole pack of those for us to do. But she had pulled off of it. Them good. They do me right over there. That's always been a good store for me. All right, nothing. Ticket number 25, Faye Davis. Nope, that was 25. 26, Faye. I knew we were right there somewhere. Jim. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we got one here. Yep. Because she had already ripped one off of it. That's the only reason why. It's the only thing holding me back. Nope. It's weird. The jackpots on this ticket are out there hiding somewhere, because it's weird that like a fourth of the prizes, 24, 1, and 16, like a fourth of the prizes is all that's really left. But then you look at the jackpots on this one, and you still got half of them out there. Nope. 11, 9, 23, and 28. That's weird. In South Carolina, we always seem to have that inordinate number of jackpots to the thing. Sweet Stan Lane. Loverboy Dennis was the first partner for Beautiful Bobby. I think Loverboy Dennis is probably a little bit better wrestler than Sweet Stan, but he didn't talk a lot either. TWH is the letter code for that. I'm telling you, that ticket North Carolina that I was still trying to hit on, that Holiday Millionaire. Dudes, we are in May. We're in May, and it still has 2 of the 3 $1 million jackpots left on it. Still haven't been hit. Every other year in North Carolina, that $10 holiday ticket, them scaffold matches, pretty cool. Cornette fell off that scaffold, and he legitimately hurt his back big time. And one of them, he took a bump off of it and hurt himself big time. You hit 1,000 on that Holiday Millionaire? Wow. Well, that thing, but the $1 million prize, there's still 2 of them out there that ain't been claimed yet, which is weird. Oh, Big Bubba, the big boss man. The big boss man, daddy. I bet you was shocked to see that. Single match 1,000, 31, 15, and 4. The big boss man with back in the background, daddy. Conspicuous. Towering over everything else, if you will. $50,000 buy only. I don't know. 50,000? Probably some of them Extreme Millions tickets, to be honest with you. I still like those. In North Carolina, and if I had 50,000 to do it with, I don't know. That's hard. It's probably some of those $30 tickets. I bought some of those $30 tickets from Georgia. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. 3, 38, 24, and 7. No. Man. All right, we got 6 tickets left. That's the big finale. I'll let the dog out one more time. I gotta go empty this too. Oh God, here comes Troll Oh, shit. Dennis. Get off the feed. Hey, you asked anything cool. Dennis is a Miami fan. Oh, my goodness. How funny is that? Nah, we don't need a mod for him. He's okay. He's just special. All right, there we go. Nothing there. Ticket number 28. This is for Daniil. He's funny because he thinks the Fighting Owl Goldens actually have a chance. They did pretty well last year in the ACC championship game, though. I'm telling you what, they put up quite a struggle with the Taters. That thing kept me riveted in my seat to the end. 36, 22, and 10. So I don't know when the last time I watched a better college football game was. How many touchdowns did they score against Clemson? I don't know. I lost count. I don't know. Malik Rozier threw so many touchdown passes, his arm actually fell off. Oh, God. 38, 26, 4, and 17. Oh, the W. Dennis left. No, I have nothing here but this double 5. Saw the N, figured that's what it was. On these the OT and pesky E to confirm it. Yep, there it is. 10 bazingas. It's going to end up being just an average book. Just an average book, I think. All right, ticket number 29, last one in the roll, Daniel Miller. Good luck, Daniel. Let's see what you can get. Well, he's not really the last one because we still have those extras to do. I told y'all those are the sleeper cards. That's an old pack. And when you go messing with things like that, Daddy, anything bound to happen. Anything bound to happen on 29 as well. 29, 2, or 39, 2, and 12. $39, 2, and 12. No winner yet. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know what happened with that. Somebody I saw asked him on one of the comments on his videos about his box thing, and his comment was, shoot me an email. So I guess he's going to explain it. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if somebody told him he can't do that or something. I don't know. But, I mean, he would, and that was one of the best concepts I have ever seen. It really was. It was one of the best. best ideas. And he thought of that all of it on his own. He's the man. He's always going to work really early in the morning at like 4 or 5 a.m. and he gets off work early. He's always getting off work at like 12 or 1. Man, I want to go to work with him. So I'm thinking of moving to Massachusetts. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's where I'm thinking about going to. At least we have made it to May. Less than 4 months. Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking. I'm either going to Massachusetts or Pennsylvania. Yeah. You would think that's weird, though. Somebody like me that's been in the South my whole life and I'd want to retire somewhere up north from a bunch of Yankees. But, I mean, hey, there's a bunch of Yankees that want to move down here and live in the South. It's all about, I think it's all about doing something different. I really do. 2, 11, 14, 19. All the Yankees talking about, well, they don't want to be up there in the snow anymore. They want to be snowbound anymore. I mean, my God, you've done it for the first 60 years of your life. I mean, what's the big deal about doing it now? It's about something. You want something. It's about something. Yeah, that's true. You want something different. You want something different. I wouldn't mind being a Yankee if I'm 60 years old or 65 and I don't have a job to go to. If I'm retired, I wouldn't mind sitting in the house in the snow. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the snow fall, brother. Yeah, scratching on the Wonder Bucks. Yes, I was. I actually was. That's no different than where I live at right now. It's no different than where I live at right now, really. North Carolina. Waynesville. Up there in the mountains. Yes, I am. It doesn't matter. I don't pull for them and nothing. I was born up in the mountains. I'll tell you another embarrassing fact about myself. I'm also from Tennessee because we lived up there, I think, until I was like 3. I was born in Waynesville, and I lived up there until I was like 3. And my dad and my mom, we had to move. I moved to Tennessee. He worked for a construction company, and he was a foreman for a construction company, and they were actually working on the roads is what they were doing, asphalting, when they were building that interstate through the mountains. And we moved to town in Tennessee, Dandridge, Tennessee. It's near Sevierville and Knoxville, and it's up there in the middle of all that. But we lived there till I was like, and I've been here ever since. So I've been from Waynesville, and then went up the mountain to Dandridge, Tennessee, and lived up there for a while with the volunteers. And then I moved to South Carolina when I was 7. And that's when we settled in and figured this is where we're going to be at for a long time, in which my parents had already lived here before. So my mom and them was already, hello, Misty, was already a South Carolina Gamecock fan. And they were already donating them money. And this was back in the early part of the 70s. And I come around in the middle part of the 70s. So that was that. Now Penn State is next, yeah. I'm telling you, people don't like it up there, but I do. I think it's cool. I really do like it up there. All right. We'll go hang out up there and chill out with the Lotto King, Greaser Bub, Hammer, and all those guys. PA, Scratch King PA, or staying up for a change. I still call him staying up for, or PA Scratch King, Jordan. This is his name, but all right. These are from the other book. Let's Still part of the pot. 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are for Belinda Lopez, which is 2 and 3. And then you have 4 and 5, which is USMC Double Dog. Everybody was in there last minute in this one. This is the old book. Let's see what she got. Oh, yeah, we might have a winner if we get one right here. Yeah. No, that's not a winner. Do we have any sapphires or any of that? Nope. Dean Malenko. Old Dean was a hell of a wrestler. He was a heck of a technical wrestler, but no, he didn't talk on the microphone. He never talked on it. He never talked on it. 23, 39, and 32. I tell you one that was, I mean, one of the best wrestlers ever as far as being technical wrestlers. Some of the best technical wrestlers ever died too soon. Owen Hart was a great technical wrestler that died way too soon. Chris Benoit was one of the best technical wrestlers. If you ever saw Benoit in the ring, I mean, he was great. 32, 3, and 29. I mean, he wasn't that great on the microphone. Owen Hart was okay on the microphone, especially when he beat Bret Hitman Hart at WrestleMania 10. He was like, I already told you, brother, that I'm better than you, and I was going to beat you, and that's exactly what I did, Bret, right in the middle of the ring. 32, 3, and 29. Who do you want me to do, Paul Bearer? Oh, yes, dead man. I took the urn away from the dead man, and I gave it to mankind, brother. And I came from the ashes. It's Kane. Kane, your brother is alive. Undertaker is alive. Undertaker, you burnt down the funeral home. You burned it to the ground. You burnt the funeral home to the ground, and you killed your parents, Undertaker, but you didn't kill your brother. Kane is coming back for you. Kane, he's alive. He's alive. Nope. Does anybody know the name of the pay-per-view when Kane first came out? Mr. Perfect was a good one. The pay-per-view when Kane first came into the WWE. What? Yeah, I mean, being funny. Does anybody know the name of the this is Belinda Lopez, ticket number 3. The name of the pay-per-view when Kane first appeared in the WWF. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, anyway, it was 1997, Bad Blood, In Your House, Bad Blood. And it was a Hell in a Cell match between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. And The Undertaker was beating the crap out of Shawn Michaels. He was going to win the match, looked like, very easily. And then all of a sudden, like the lights went out in the arena, and like this big lightning bolt went off. And here comes Paul Bearer down the aisle with this big thing with him with red and this craziness on, and there's like, what is that coming to the ring? It's like, and Vince McMahon's like, that's gotta be Kane. That's got to be Kane. And he reaches up and he like rips the door off the cage, and he gets in there and he gives the Undertaker the tombstone, And they're both laying out, and Shawn Michaels just like kind of takes one finger and like puts it across the Undertaker's chest. And 16-4. Stop it! And pins the Undertaker. It's really cheap. It's really cheap pop. Which I hated Shawn Michaels, so I don't like it. Yeah. In your house pay-per-view. 35, 29, 1, and 24. That's got to be Kane. Yep, bad blood. What? Did you just do that? No, the 1998 King of the Ring. That's a loser. Jason, the 1998 King of the Ring was that was the match between Kane and not Kane, it was Mankind and the Undertaker in the Hell in the Cell match when Undertaker threw him off the top of it. At the beginning of it. That was awesome. All right, tickets number 4 and 5. This is it. These are for UMC Double Dog. Tickets 4 and 5. If he does not get anything here over $50, then UK Scratcher is going to win it all. Yep. Try to take them slow. See what pops off. There's 2 right there. Yep, there we go. Got a winner. Got a winner. It's a winner. What's wrong with you? Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. My pit bull dog is actually sitting over here farting. Let me let you outside, because I don't want to smell that. Go on. Got it. Man, they were loud, too. I mean, it was like a human. Yeah, that was great when he got thrown off the top of that cell. 5:31:18. Got a winner. Well, Jerry the King said, "Oh my God, Mankind is dead." Another winner. Then chokeslammed him through the top of it again. Then gave him a back body drop on some thumbtacks. 44, 15, and 19. I know. I think all that was done. I think it was all done to get old Mankind over with the fans a little bit more or something than what it was. Because that was just like a weird match. Because the Undertaker was like fixing to turn into a bad guy. And then Mankind, I don't know what he was really doing. 2... 4. 6. 10. Yep, it's $10. There's the E. Goodness gracious. What's up, UK Scratcher? You are sitting pretty right here. UK Scratcher, do you know that if this last ticket does not win more than $50, that you are the winner? Do you have a clue? There we go. Let's see what we got. Last one, ticket 005. This USMC Devil Dog. Good luck to USMC Devil Dog. And nothing. Nope, you're going to get it, I think. Unless something crazy happens. I play football. I played football back in the day. 114 and 17. All right, one more section to go. It's not over yet, though. You can get that big burst right here. 16, 31, 14, and 36. Uh-oh. 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 We got a burst. No, we don't. I'm just kidding. I'm about to have a heart attack. What if it was one right here? I would be like feeling really bad. 33, 37, and 28. No. Done. Over with. Ring the bell. Here is your winner and new claimer of the pot from Carolina Jackpot, UK Scratcher. Yes, yes, yes. He won it. Fair and square. Slapped him into figure 4. He wouldn't let it go. And we're done. We are done. Now, I'll get this on over to you sometime this evening / early morning. I still got a few PayPals that I got to get in from some folks. Make sure I have my fundage right. But yeah, $770 pot. You got the biggest win. That is awesome. And it was only $50. So, yeah, that's that. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We didn't have a winner bigger than that. Not that I'm disappointed. I mean, that's the way these tickets roll, but I was just kind of surprised we didn't. Let's see what we won back out of all that. So it was a little more than a book, so it's not, it's a little bit skewed. So it's 15 and a 40, a 50, a 65, an 85, that's the biggest winner. A 135, a 150, 170, 185, and 190. 190 is 190 is what we won in the book. Then USMC Double Dog, $10 in this extra, so that's $200 back all together. Yep, Kelly Marie won $15 back. So I got those double group books going on with all that stuff. So I'm going to get all these taken tomorrow, and I will get them all cashed in. I'll get you guys all paid back for these. And we won't do any of these again for a few days probably. Let me get all my other stuff in order because I got 2 books to do for Yes to Anything Cool. We'll see if he can get something to pop off on his. And then I have the True Group book of the same ticket, them Georgia Big Money Exclusives. Big Money Exclusives is, you know, is what we're doing next. So it's only 12 cards. No, they won't take that long. They're kind of long tickets. They're $30. They're like a $30 ticket almost, but that's that. No, I didn't. I mean, did you comment? What'd you say? I didn't see it. Scroll, okay. Oh, okay. A $300 book of my choice, and what we win, we split. All right. That's very nice of you. That is very, very nice, UK Scratcher. I'm going to do that. We're going to do that also. Well, who knows? I might take some of these winnings. I might pick up 4 books of that ticket tomorrow. That would be 2 for Yes to Anything Cool, 1 for that group book action, and then 1 for me and you. I do too. I appreciate that too, Keith. I mean, it's awesome when people do that and they comment here. I've had a good run with it. Of people that have gotten it on mine, that have given me, tips here and there and done nice stuff and this and that. I mean, they really have. They have done. They've done some cool stuff. So the pot. So what I'm gonna send over to you then, once I get all my PayPal's in this evening for the spots and everything else I'm owed, to be $470. Yeah, I guess so. Cool. We can do one. Let's get this other one out of the way first, though. So I will send you $470, and then I'm going to get a $300 book, and I'm going to scratch it off. That'll be a video all to itself. It'll be a split between Kale and our UK Scratcher, and then we'll do something else. I don't know if we're going to do a South Carolina book. We might do something different. I'm not doing a South Carolina book. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get this mess cleaned up and get all these put off to the side. Let this crazy barking dog in, baby, because she's out here causing a ruckus. And then we'll carry forward. I will be sending your stuff on over to you later on tonight, UK. Congratulations on your winnings. And then I'll let you know. If you will email me, well, I guess you can't. UK Scratcher, if you will email, if there is any way you can email me at kale8670@aol.com. kale8670@aol.com. Send me an email. Let me know what your email address is or your number. I don't guess I can text you. I don't know how that works. Text you across the pond, but I will send you a picture of the book that I buy for us to do, so that it's all verified. It's all on the up and up, if you will, so everybody knows what's going on. Ain't no foolishness. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all joining in. Appreciate everybody jumping in here and becoming part of this, and we will have more fun in the future. All right. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. Push. I'm out.